Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at how to manage your organizations, developers and consuming applications with API Manager. Organizations can either be internal or external. Every organization is allowed to access a specific set of APIs. Those access rights are defined in the API Manager. Please note that this demo environment doesn't allow you to create organizations. You're automatically enrolled as an organizational admin into a virtual organization. So as admin, for every organization, you can create applications and developer profiles. Every enrolled developer can then access another tool called the API portal and manage their applications there. So let's start the demo. Let's create a new application. From the Client Registry menu, Applications tab, click New Application to create the app. Let's call it Star Wars app. Then we'll add an image, a name and a description. There we go. Let's now assign the APIs which the application is allowed to consume. I'll go ahead and select Star Wars API and Quote of the Day API. Then click Create. And you'll now see two new tabs, Authentication and Sharing. As our Star Wars API is protected by an API key, I'll add an API key to the application by going to the Authentication tab and clicking on the New API Key button. You can now see the new key in the API Key field along with the secret key. Now just click the back button to save and finish the procedure. As I'm not the developer who will work on the Star Wars app, I'd like now to enroll my colleague Matt Jackson as a developer. To do that, I go to the Application Developers tab and create his profile. So click New User and add his avatar and login credentials. Then I'll assign him an avatar and assign him the role of user, then create the new profile. After creating the profile, we can scroll down the page and click on the Reset Password button. This automatically creates a random password and sends it to Matt's email address, which gives him access to the API portal. For the purpose of this demo, we'll just assign a password directly by clicking on the Change Password button. And just set that password to Jackson. Now let's give Matt rights to the Star Wars app. If we go back to the app on the Applications tab and on the Sharing tab, that's where we can add Matt. So when Matt receives the email, he can directly log into the API portal via the link in the registration email. Then after login, Matt can see the Star Wars app as previously defined. There we go. He can also browse the API catalog by clicking the APIs tab, where he can test the Star Wars API, for example. So now let's do a test with one of the methods. Just click Try It Out. Awesome. Back on the Applications tab, Matt can click on the Star Wars app. Here he can retrieve the API key along with the secret key for reuse in his application code to build that great new app. There we are. So once the application is deployed and already generating traffic, Master will also be able to monitor the traffic on the Usage tab. So that's what we have for you today. Thanks for watching this video.